Have you heard about this new AI tool that's causing an absolute storm online? I mean, it's so powerful that people are literally buying dedicated computers, whole Mac Minis, just to run this one thing. The name everyone is talking about? Clawdbot.
And this is its core promise. Right there on the website, the AI that actually does things. Now that is a bold claim. We're all used to AIs that can chat with us, give us suggestions, spit out some information. This tagline promises something fundamentally different, an AI that acts. So that's the big question we're going to dig into. What is this thing really? And why is everyone online kind of losing their minds over it? We're going to cut right through the hype and get to what makes this tech a potential game changer.
All right, so here's our game plan. First, we'll nail down what Clawdbot is and what makes it so different. Then we'll get into its core features, see some mind-blowing examples of it in action, talk about the very real risks, and then zoom out to see what this all means for the future.
Okay, so let's start with the most important concept here. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a fundamental leap. See, Clawdbot isn't just another chatbot, it's what we call an AI agent.
This chart just nails the difference. Think about a chatbot like ChatGPT. You ask for a recipe, it gives you a recipe. An agent like Clawdbot, it goes ahead and orders your groceries for you. A chatbot suggests code for your app. An agent builds the app for you. And maybe the biggest difference, a chatbot forgets your conversation the second you close the tab. An agent remembers everything. It doesn't just sit there waiting for your next command, it can actually work on its own.
So the official definition is an AI system that can, perceive, make decisions, and take autonomous actions. But what that really means is it's a doer, not just a talker. It's designed to get things done in the digital world all by itself. And that is the fundamental leap we're talking about.
So how in the world does it do all this? Well, it all comes down to 3 core superpowers that basically turn it into your own personal 24/7 AI employee.
Superpower number 1, full system access. This is huge. Unlike chatbots that live somewhere in the cloud, Clawdbot runs right on your machine. This basically gives it the keys to the kingdom. It can read your files, write new ones, run software, control your apps. Pretty much anything you can do on your computer, it can do too.
Second, and this is an absolute game changer, is persistent memory. You know how frustrating it is when a chatbot forgets everything you just told it? Well, Clawdbot remembers it all. Every preference, every project detail, every single instruction. This means it's constantly learning about you and your work, getting better and more helpful over time.
And third, you've got skills and plugins. Honestly, the best way to think about these is like an app store for your AI agent. There's a whole community building new skills. You want it to manage your calendar? There's a skill for that. Want it to write code and build animations? Boom, just install the skill and your agent just got a brand new ability.
Okay, enough with the theory. That's all cool, but let's see what this thing can actually do. Let's get into the real-world examples.
So here's a simple but really powerful one. You can just message your agent on WhatsApp and tell it to find the latest news on a topic. It'll then go out, scour the entire web, pull together all the key points, and then deliver a custom news report straight to you. Every single day. Completely on its own.
And the range of what people are using it for, it's just staggering. It goes from simple stuff like managing your inbox to things that are just mind-blowing. One developer had it monitor social media for what users wanted, and then it literally built new software features for their app while they were asleep. Another person had been putting off filing their LLC paperwork for 18 months. The agent did the whole thing in 10 minutes. Think about that. And someone even taught it to control their smart bed. The potential here is just vast.
But listen, this much power comes with some serious responsibility. Giving an AI this level of control over your digital life is absolutely not something to take lightly. So we have to talk about the very real risks and, of course, the costs.
Yeah, one user put it perfectly. Giving Clawdbot full access to your system, it's like handing over the nuclear codes to your entire digital life. You have to treat it with that level of seriousness.
The security risks here are no joke. For example, there's a technique called prompt injection. A hacker could hide a malicious command inside a normal-looking email. When your agent reads that email to summarize it, it gets tricked into executing the command, maybe sending all your passwords to the hacker. Or it could just misunderstand one of your commands and accidentally delete an entire folder of important work. Security has to be your absolute top priority.
So what does this actually cost to run? Well, the Clawdbot software itself is free, which is amazing, but you're going to need a dedicated computer for it, and you also have to pay API fees for the powerful AI models it uses, the brains of the operation. And trust me, depending on how much you use it, those API costs can add up fast.
So given all those risks, the community has come up with some best practices. And rule number 1, and please listen to this, is do not install this on your main computer. Use a totally separate, dedicated machine or virtual server. Give it its own brand new email account, its own phone number, and be incredibly careful about what sensitive information and apps it can access.
So when you put all of this together, the unbelievable power, the incredible potential, and the very serious risks, you realize that this is way more than just a new tool. This is a genuine glimpse of the future.
And I think this quote just captures the feeling perfectly. For a lot of people in the AI world, this shift from chatbots that give you advice to AI agents that actually take action for you, it feels as big as the shift from our old flip phones to the very first iPhone. It completely changes how we can interact with technology.
This technology isn't some far-off theory anymore. It's here, right now. It's autonomously doing real work on people's computers as we speak. So the question is no longer if we're going to have personal AI agents in our lives, but how are we going to choose to use them? Your personal AI agent has arrived. The real question is, are you ready for it?